So I hope I'm clearly audible and visible to everyone. So the wait is over. On a very popular demand, now we are launching the SBI CBO South India batch. That means the batch that will be in complete English. So it was on very popular demand and high demand from South India because no one is covering this SBI CBO banking, reasoning, English, and the interview as well in English. So to understand your needs, after understanding your needs on your demand, we are launching a special crash course for my South India aspirants. They are very close to my heart because I have spent a lot of my time. My post graduation is in South India. My first job is in Karnataka. My last job was my last public sector bank job was in South India too. For last 4 years, I have been working. I had worked in one of the big banks, South India. So and and my initial students of SBI CBO, out of that, in my first batch, there were around 500 enrolled students in my first SBI CBO batch, from which we got popular. There were more than 300 people were from South India. So I completely value their association at Knowledgist, and this time this is going to be all English session with them. Okay, I hope nobody takes it in India completely in English. Okay, my graduation was also in Kerala. Very good, Vishwasmina. South India, I and my daughter is very much fluent in one of the South Indian languages, because I will not mention because other people from other states will be a little disappointed. Not disappointed, but people will be very happy knowing that, yeah, she is very much comfortable in reading, writing, and understanding in Telugu. Okay, anyway, so we'll be back to business. So I just want everyone's undivided attention. Hindi guys, don't worry. We have Hindi classes, bilingual classes. You enjoy my class. Even I take simple classes. No offense to all of you. We have a dedicated batch for you. Praveen sir takes Hindi classes. All our faculties take dual classes in Hindi. I do manage Hindi classes. So no worries, nothing. And our Hindi batches are going on. You people are enjoying a lot, I guess, from our live classes. And today, and good news for both English and Hindi batch, I have a special session today at 10 o'clock on General Banking Chapter 3. Right? Yes, hello, good evening. Good evening, sir. I am from Telangana. Yes, I know. How many of you are from Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala? These 5 states, this batch is for all these 5 state aspirants. Plus, anyone who is comfortable in English only. Like there are some Bengali friends of mine, students of mine, Assami friends of mine, Northeast friends of mine would also love to participate in English only class. Right? So I will be releasing the schedule of English live batch just in some time. Yes, I hope Hindi guys are comfortable. Hindi guys are comfortable in Hindi batches that are going on live at 9 p.m. at night and 10 p.m. at night. हिंदी वाले तो खुश हैं, 9 बजे 10 बजे का क्लास चल रहा है उनका, उनका कोई शिकायत नहीं है. जो भी, और बिग थिंग, whether you join this batch or not, this crash course, if you have joined the previous batch or wrongly you have joined any other crash course, you just need to tell our team, add you to the English group. The only difference will be the course and group. Okay, so the course content will be, there will be no Hindi content here. Point number 1. Point number 2, you will be added in a CBO English 2024 paid group. Okay, waiting for your session at 10. Okay, sir, we have a class with Praveen sir sharp at 9. You can go for that. You can say, see, those who are comfortable understanding English and Hindi, they can go for Praveen sir's class because you will be teaching in Hindi. But when he is discussing English MCQs, the question is in English. Even if you don't understand, you can understand from the questions and answer. If you have time, go for it. No time, don't go for it. You can enjoy this my classes in complete English. So no panic. I am coming to that. I hope many of you have joined this crash course. This image will be there on your application, on your website. You can join. Course link is being shared in the live chat. You can join. I don't need to tell you, and I don't also need to tell you why you must join Knowledgist SBI CBO 2024 batch. In 3-4 lines, let me tell the newcomers. We are India's only dedicated banking lateral entry and specialist officer platform. I only teach CBO, QM scale 2, scale 3, RRB, and for that matter CBI or any other lateral entry job. Okay. So when you have a chest pain, where you go? Do you go to the general physician who gives medicine for every disease, or you go to the heart specialist? This is up to you. Apart from Knowledgist, all other big edtech companies are very good at POs and clerks. Whatever exam come, they teach. They have no specialization. They are not bankers. They have not worked in a bank like me and like my panelist for more than 12, 13 years. I have 12, 13 years of experience. Other faculties have 10 years experience. Someone is having 20 years of experience. We have new panelists who are joining for our interview batch are retired employees of 40 years of experience, 30 plus 10 years of teaching experience. So this kind of profile we have. And I can bet you, I can challenge you, if you go and see, nobody or altogether every other platform have not produced 1% of our result. That is evident from our website, and you go and check, no one is showing the photographs of successful students and videos. We are releasing it at, you see these pictures, these are our successful students. 3000 plus people got selected, 3000 plus people got selected. Few pictures I have, those who are generous enough to share, and it's a mammoth work to assess them. Okay, anyway, let me go to the class schedule for South India students or English students. You will have a 7 a.m. in morning batch, 7 a.m. in morning. Okay, if you are comfortable, you can join it. Otherwise, you will get the recording after 11 a.m. that day. Okay, and 10 p.m. at night will be scheduled for you. Okay, and 9 p.m. at night is optional bilingual. You can join or you may not join. 7 a.m. in the morning, 10 p.m. in the night. And also, I am thinking to have a special 9 p.m. batch for English students. Like if in Hindi batch, Siloni ma'am is taking English class, then in English language class, then at English batch or South India batch, Praveen sir will be taking reasoning in English. So there are 3 schedules. 7 a.m. in the morning, based on the popularity, this class will take place. Okay. Otherwise, in the night, the classes will take place 9 p.m. at 10 p.m. and no student, I don't have a single student as a fresher. So you need not panic. Don't ask about timing. Don't ask about anything. You stay assured, Knowledgist is there for your selection. Nothing is more interesting than getting thousands of selection and coming number 1 in India. So that is my business. That is my job. That is my aim. That is my dream. Okay. So join class, watch this video. Okay, please do join the class. The class has started. You can watch this video later. Okay, those who are in the group, you can join. Okay, yes. 7 a.m. Hindi as well. No, 7 a.m. Hindi has not yet been decided. But I think Hindi people can understand simple English, so they can join. We'll open it for everybody, but it will be specifically for English students. And because see, you may have covered the coding decoding class, but in English batch we'll again start the coding decoding. So what is your necessity to waste your 1 hour of time to read the coding decoding again? Okay, what special holiday marathon sessions like you have seen in my previous video. I will show it again. And that interview preparation of this batch will be completely in English and concise content for less time. I will tell you what not to study. Okay. Time saver and proven strategy. I think you have gone through my first strategy video. I will be, because many people are joining, 12th December is last date. Up to 12th December, I will allow entry to live batch for everyone. So on 12th, I will be coming up a very concise strategy so that even with 1 hour a day, you can crack it. Because the aim is to get only 80 marks, 70 to 80 marks. And you will be comfortably getting with Knowledgist question bank. Okay, focused question bank, you know how many questions come from the question bank of Knowledgist. I don't need to tell it. Everybody knows it, why Knowledgist. Functions of RBI, these are going to be marathon sessions, upcoming marathon sessions. Apart from that, there are so many marathons coming. Okay, banking marathon every Sunday. English damn easy will be the workshop name. Forex NRI accounts, descriptive masterclass. Okay, so that's all. See, till final written exam, there will be 2 hours daily live class. Okay, so don't worry, we'll be trying to cover it by that time. Even if you don't attend live classes, on December 15, I will be launching a last minute batch only with the question bank, only necessary question bank, necessary PDFs where theory is required, and that can be covered with maximum 50 hours of learning, and which will give you 50 hours of learning, and that can give you at least 90 mark. That will be covering 90 mark. That I'm coming. We are preparing a lot on uh, downsizing the content. So don't worry, don't panic. Okay. Okay, yes. Many people asking about discount codes. I have very repeatedly told many people we don't offer discount. If you have been into finance, if you have been into stock market, etc., because there are these are the IPO season. I think you are reading our newsletter daily. We are sharing it in various groups. So these are the IPO season. For that, there is a 2 trillion. I hope you read it. 2 trillion credit has been generated due to these IPOs. This IREDA, Indian Railway, Indian Renewable Energy Development Authority IPO is coming tomorrow. It's going to be listed. The Tata Technology IPO has been a big hit recently. So you have seen in IPO there is a concept of listing in premium or listing in discount. If it is issued at 100 and if in share market it is listed in 120, then it is called listed in premium. Why this premium comes? Because there is a high demand, and when there is very low demand, company is not profitable, there is no quality on its products, then they launch it at 80 and it is called launched at a discount. So premium things never come at a discount. So that's why we generally don't offer a discount, but people are very much used to discount. We have a code new 10, one code everybody is using. I don't do any differentiate among my students, so everybody joining with it, please join you with it, don't ask me. And you can understand from our approach, because we don't go for online marketing, don't go for boosting our content. You are not getting advertisement, you are not getting calls from our team to join, because the same content, not the content, same course, rather content, because our content is 100% different than others. That's why people are getting this selection. And syllabus, I have seen, so some of you have shared me the video, the syllabus that are being taught. 80% syllabus you are being taught wrong. You will be understanding that once you appear the exam. Okay, those who have enough time, please buy 2 courses, I say. So their courses are cheap, they are offering at you at very much, because I have been told one big edtech company is offering CBO course at 1200. You negotiate, they will give you at 1200 rupees. 1200 rupees you can spend, you can throw this much of money, to throw this much of money and go through their content, understand it, how, why they are selling so cheap and why we are not giving at any discount. And the only difference is they are coming to you and here you are coming to us, you are asking us for the course, because it is your need to get selected, not our need to sell the course. When the otherwise is happening, that means they are forcing you to buy, that means there is something seriously wrong. Second thing, they are teaching clerk. How can someone who is teaching a clerk can teach to specialized officers in scale 1, 2, 3 level? Okay, you have to understand that. How can a general physician give you medicines for your how can he do a heart surgery? He can never do. You must understand that, differentiate it. Because why I'm telling all this, you will be understanding once you appear the exam, and there will be no time for you to repent. They will be wasting your time. Not only you are going to miss the exam, but you are going to repent for life, because this year there is a bumper vacancy. I need every one of you get selected. Okay, so if last year question paper will be available, yes, it is available with us. I am just waiting to a good time to take the class among my students, because now everybody is flooding at Knowledgist. We are just assimilating every people at the groups, segregating them and adding them to the batch and running live classes at the time. Okay, so once everybody is inside Knowledgist, will take the previous year content. Okay, only based on previous year content, this reasoning, descriptive, and your English class will be English strategy will be held. And in banking, In last 3 years, there are 3 types of pattern was there in exam. So we have to be very vigilant this year, because there is no rule that the last year pattern in banking will be repeated this year, because banking is vast. Okay, this year they may change the pattern. I want my students to be ready for any incident. Last year what happened? They asked questions of RBI circular of last 3 years all of a sudden. Not only RBI circulars, uh, 25 questions or 20 to 25 questions influenced by RBI circulars of last 2.5 years. Only knowledgeist people do it, because we thoroughly prepared the RBI circular gist at knowledge. So that's why I always say, and last to last year it was more of NRI accounts, Forex, NI Act, AML KYC, okay, Bessel, etc., and full forms from RBI and RBI functions. Timing of joining classes, I have repeatedly told, 9 p.m., 10 p.m. and 7 a.m., which is not yet started. 7 a.m. based on your choice, because I want every one of my student to get selected. So those who will select the 7 a.m. morning 7 a.m. class will go for it, because everybody is working, okay, and we are here for working professionals. So don't mind. I hope this much of information is more than enough. Go through our, before you take a decision, please check out who is best in the industry. I always say, if I am not the best, then I am not worth your time and your trust. Money is a very small amount. If I am not the best in the industry, not best in industry, I am telling you, if I am not the best in the industry, if Knowledgist is not best in the industry of professional banking, lateral entry, I'm not talking about POs and clerks, I don't teach them. Okay, if I am not the best in the industry, please don't join. Please don't join. It is all about your career. I will be very much happy. I will be very much happy to stay as a banker. I don't want to be an YouTuber. Okay, I don't want to run a edtech company, and I will sponsor the Team India. That will be complete unnecessary. Few companies who have sponsored the Team India has gone bankrupt. Okay, I don't have that dream. I'm a teacher, banker come teacher. My work is to teach banking, and apart from banking, I will teach nothing. I have very few requirements. I have left a chief manager level government bank job. If I would have required money, I would have been there and I would have retired well, because at the age of 34, I became a chief manager in a public sector bank. So I was the youngest in that bank to be a chief manager. So I don't mind coming back to a bank again. So if I am not the best, and if I have not if anyone has produced 1% of my result, go to them. Nobody will show their results. Nobody will come online with the toppers. They will telling you, we have toppers, please come, we'll talk inside. No, nobody will come. Go and see how many people on the result night itself, because now you can frame somebody, you can call somebody to come and say that I was cleared SBI CBO. But on the result night itself, only we came, and everybody got silent. Once the written exam was held, no video is released. Go and check. Everything is in that. Everything is in the net. Everything is in internet. Right? Anyway, so time for the live classes inside. Go and join those who are inside. Those who are already in the batch and want to switch to English batch, nothing to worry. Nothing to worry. Just put a message, and we will put a message in your paid group saying those who are interested for English batch, please ping us. We will be adding you to the English batch. It's very easy. And even if you today join a Hindi batch or a normal crash course and you need English batch, just mention in WhatsApp to us. We will add you accordingly, because these are things that can be managed. You should not be in a wrong course, or you should not be in a wrong area. Whatever is required for selection will be given. Whatever is required for the selection. If some people need some extra classes, some are very much comfortable in Hindi, sorry, in banking, because our banking class, but you think you are poor in reasoning. Reasoning means computer aptitude, or poor in English. You need extra classes. I will be more than happy to run it. We have slots free at 8 a.m. I can teach even after 11 o'clock to 1 p.m. at night. I have done so in my first SBI CBO batch. That's why we are damn popular for SBI CBO. without doing any marketing. We come up, people come to us. So I am here 8 p.m. weekends when I will be running another classes. If you need CBO classes, sorry, reasoning, computer, English, computer is not there. Be sure. Reasoning, English, all the classes will be given to you. It is my commitment to you, or my commitment to everybody, that on the result night itself, I will be coming with at least 3,000 people if SBI takes this much, because it's hard for SBI to take 3,000 plus people. There will be no so much of eligible people. Okay, so if SBI takes 3,500 people at least, then I will definitely be coming live with 3,000 people and celebrating, announcing the success. And I also assure, on that result night, nobody will be there. Everybody will go silent. There will be an awkward silent on that day. And I am not predicting future. I am telling it based on the past experience. It's been 3 years and more than 25 exams held in lateral entry, CBO, RRB, SBI, Bank of Maharashtra Scale 2, Central Bank, PNB Credit, Bank of India Credit, UCO Bank. In all banks, the same thing is happened, because it is not their bread and butter. It is their part-time job. For me, CBO is everything. So see you at the other side of Knowledgist. Hope you love Knowledgist. Yes, sir, if I join now, from when I can join live class? 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Okay, because it will take time to add, because this is the right time when so many people join. Okay, everybody comes from bank after 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and it is being winter days. Maybe you are returning from the bank at 7 a.m. So somebody, if you need some class at 8:30 also, can manage. You feel free to reach. So thank you everybody, and those who are joining to later, because the salaries have not got credited. Maybe you will be joining after December. Many of you have not filled the form. You are taking time for arranging all the documents, etc. The last date is still 12. Don't worry, the best classes will follow. As the class, I am just waiting. Slowly, we are a slow pace. We are going ahead, and existing students are getting enough content, but those who are upcoming students, they don't feel this out. We will try to put everybody together. Okay, this year fight, every other year then the fight is always between the knowledgeist aspirants. It was never beyond knowledgeist, but this year it will, fight is between you. It is you who has to level up yourself to 70 mark, then you are definitely getting qualified. Make yourself eligible enough to score 870 or 80, are through, and knowledge is teaching. As always, for so many last few days, I have not shared you our miraculous result, and I leave you with our miraculous result. And nobody in India, this is CBO 2023 flashing on your screens. Nobody in India is showing one picture or one interview with the qualified students. Go and check our interviews at knowledgeist.in/success. You will be amazed to see so many beautiful faces on our platform. So these people have made us proud in past, and I hope this year all of you will again make me the proud number one in India in terms of the result. So we are here only because of your love, trust, and your time. Thanking you all again. See you inside Knowledgeist. Thank you. The result flow will continue. There are so many faces. These people have really done wonders at Knowledgeist. Thank you.